Alright. That Molten Magma guy did end up finally finishing his round, so that's good. I knew he wasn't a quitter. I've never seen him quit a round, so something must have just happened or some shit, I don't know. Alright. Alright, low wind. Still got the firm fast. Ah, what up? Just getting ready for the ass kicking this course is about to give me, you know? I'll be honest, I really haven't played a lot. I couldn't even tell you the last one I probably even played, honestly. I don't even know if I've ever played one on the PS4. I know one thing, as far as shooters and stuff like that go, I learned a long time ago to stay away from them because I sucked. It wasn't even fun for me. Like, my friend was like, who cares if you die 30 times? I'm like, well, I do, because my team ends up losing by 15 because I died 30 times. And then I feel bad. Grand Theft Auto 5 is about the most unsports related game I play. That, and we have the casino game on here, Four Kings. It was a free game, so we got it. They have slots, poker, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'll have to see. Like I said, I don't know. One thing I noticed is games, like, I used to love to play Final Fantasy games on any system, didn't matter. But they're so time consuming, and you gotta play. Like, I'm the type of person that once I start playing it, I don't play anything else because the story is just in my head and I need to keep going with what's going on. But then I, don't play any other games, and that sucks. But I just don't have the time for any type of game that has, like, I guess, a really long story or anything to it. Like, Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode was, like, probably the most story driven anything I've done that isn't a sports game in a really long time. Be good. Damn. Yo, Lil Red, what up? I gave that whole story crap a chance on their like version of a story mode, and it didn't. I don't want to say it sucked. For the right type of player, like my kids, they love that shit. But I don't know. I was glad this year they didn't really force you to do any form of challenges, including anything from their whole face of the franchise. Uh-oh, hit that fast. I started a face of the franchise, and I'll be honest, I like that better than the long shot thing. I don't know. The biggest thing I don't like, of course, and I'm biased, but it's the college choices were all like, dude, these are like some of the teams I hate the most. Like, don't make me choose them. But I got over it. That ball is not getting over that hill, though. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Get in there. No. Man. That's like one of the best chip shots I've hit in a long time, and it just couldn't fall, could it? That doesn't surprise me, though. Come on, be good. Get close. Let's go. Let's go. I've always thought it'd be kind of cool if a golf game would allow you to go through some form of a college career and have like a little bit of, and then you choose like you have like your, pick a caddy and everything and go through your career mode with the caddy, and you can either have a good relationship or bad depending upon what things happen or how often you listen to him or ignore him or stuff like that. I don't know. But it's like somebody said, with as much they have to put into golf games because of courses and graphics and everything, anything like that would be really, really hard. So maybe on the next gen they'll get something figured out. Right? That's awesome. Oh, we're just gonna curl all the way around this edge here, I guess, and then go off at the very end. Oh man. Jesus. Stop. Birdies and pars. No bogeys, damn it. Birdies and pars. Excuse me. I just hit too goddamn hard. I don't think I probably could have done that on a chip from there. I bet. I'd love having any position with that type of shit. That'd be awesome. I was gonna say it's all where it hits. Come on, be good. Stop. Stop. Ooh. Yeah, I got Tory to 94 today. Oh shit, that shot really put me in the tie for lead. He must have had something really bad go down there. He was at even, so he bogeyed something at, what, 9? Something to look forward to. Yeah, I really don't see a lot of Amari Cooper on any of the solo battle teams I play. I have one of those guys, and he's really my number 4 wide receiver, so... I was gonna deal with Moss, and then I changed my mind. But I kept him as like the number 5 wideout, but he never actually plays because of the setup, so... Settle ball. Settle ball. There we go. That was a beauty. Yeah, I know a lot of people that use Calvin Johnson, but can you blame him? It's fucking Megatron, dude. He's one of the favorite wide receivers I gotta enjoy throughout my life, so I've been pretty lucky in that department. He was definitely one of the best. I remember him on college football games being a freaking beast. Him and Larry Fitzgerald on the NCAA games were just, yeah. It was pretty awesome. Oh, you got a sit ball. Nope. Right over that fucking hill. God, no. There you go. Yeah, this is pretty much impossible here. Yep, and that's why. God fucking damn it. That's great. Same thing that happened to me. That's what happened to that other dude. That's why we're both losing a shot here at least, if not more. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Come on. Shit. That's a dub. Apparently no one's in first place right now. Even the game's confused as to what's going on. They're like, this isn't like you guys. John Elway was a madman. Wouldn't be a bad choice. Yeah, he's not what you call fast, but he's not also slow. And he's definitely got a cannon for a fucking arm, so... Come on, get in there. No! Oh, that looks so good until right at the very end. Doesn't surprise me. Probably broke a few. Good big kick off this hill. It wasn't bad. No, not over here. That is not what I anticipated at all. God damn it. Alright. We gotta get this close. Yo, they need to put Jay Novacek on that game. He's a good tight end that played for the Cowboys. That's because Witten's ass. How'd I hit that fast? God damn it. Chill ball. Dude, Jay Novacek was a madman, beast. Could have played fullback, tight end, linebacker, probably. I'm almost certain he was born in Nebraska, but I think he went to like Wyoming or something for college. I want to say he was born in like Grand Island or something like that. You have to check it out though. Alright, last time I hit this shit in the water. Alright. Oh, I thought that'd come back down. Is it the draft stuff? I assume. Good God Almighty. I figured it'd have to be since they're going through with the draft, so. Because are they doing any more like the online tournament stuff that they do where you can get like drops and shit off Twitch and all that shit? Or, cause I mean, I know it's online, but I also know they still have to, somewhat people have to be organized and shit, so I didn't know. Because I know usually they do that last big deal one, so. Got a sit ball. God damn, that thing's carrying way further than I want it to. Because I knew they did like the NFL guys played each other, but I also know they have like the Madden Bowl or whatever at the end of the year, so I just didn't know. Because that's usually like a 3 or 4 day event. God, I'm probably gonna have to shoot like a low 60s to win this thing in the third round, and that's gonna be real tough. So I'm probably not gonna play any Dirt 2.0 tonight. Just not feeling that headache of bullshit. Not at all. Sit. Sit. Oh, you're gonna roll, aren't you? Oh. I didn't want to hit it too hard because on the other side of this hole, if you see those beads going away from it, yeah, goddamn thing's gonna end up in the water. I'm not allowed to sleep that late, dude. If I can sleep past 11 o'clock on any day, that's a good day. So most days it's between 8 and 10. Just depends how loud kids are being and what they need and what's going on, and yeah. Oh, that's not gonna sit. Say, I had another fucking hawk hit my fucking house this morning. So I woke up, I went to bed at about 3:15, 3:30ish this last time I remember looking at a clock. And at 6:50 I heard another bang just like the other day. And I went and looked, and on my front step there was just this big ass hawk hanging out, shaking its head. I was like, yep, happened again. So I went and got some clothes on and shit. Got a pair of thick ass gloves and a long sleeve hoodie. And I went out and sat with him for a little bit. Gave him about a 10-foot window so he didn't try to attack me. Because, yeah, he had some decent sized talons on them feet of his, so I didn't feel like challenging that shit. Pretty bird, though. Jesus Christ, you just can't stop. You just can't stop yourself, can you, ball? No matter where you go, you just roll. Fuck, you even supposed to get this thing up and over there? Dude, come the fuck on. Any other time I hit a chip that hard, that thing would go 20 fucking feet. Oh my god. There was the putt. That was a par save I ever seen one. That thing was rocket. It was either going in the hole or 20 feet past it. Oh man. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Please help me out here. Oh, that helped me. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I were on TV and they would ask me about that last shot, my honest answer would have been like, I had no intentions of that going in. I was just trying to put it up and come it back off that back hill. But sometimes things work out for a guy. That's the hardest hole on this course. Stroke index of 1, thus meaning it ranks as the hardest playing hole on this course. Honestly, I grew up kind of like a Bears fan. And then after the 97 season, when Nebraska actually played Peyton Manning when he was at Tennessee, even though the dude got his ass kicked in that game a little bit here and there, he just kept coming back. And so I was like, I kind of respect that shit. So I kind of, wherever he went, I kind of followed. And so I kind of went with the Colts. And then when they kind of just kicked him to the curb, it kind of pissed me off. And since I didn't feel like I had the super allegiance to him, it was mainly just because of Peyton. I just kind of followed Peyton with Denver. And then after that happened, when he retired, I kind of felt like I was lost. And I felt like if at that point I picked a team, no matter who I picked, people would be all like, oh, you're not a lifelong fan. But right now, I kind of root for whoever has Nebraska players on them. Like, say the two teams, are in a Super Bowl. Whoever has the most Nebraska players, that's who I root to win. But I'll be honest with you, I've kind of been like leaning towards the Raiders just because it's kind of cool with them being a new location, different team. Gruden's there, I'm a huge Chucky fan. Yeah, the Patriots are going to understand what it's like when one guy isn't there anymore. How quickly even people straight up there in Boston and Massachusetts will just be like, the New England who? You'll still have your lifers. There's always, they're pretty rampant about sports up in that area, but yeah, there is going to be a lot of new Buccaneers fans this year, huh? Alright. That was some pretty crazy shit. And I'll be honest with you, I had no expectations of being able to finish that off and landing at even par after two, because, yeah, that's huge. But I'm almost certain that Molten Magma guy had a stellar third round and shot like a fucking 65 or something like that. So well, I don't know. I have a couple friends who are legitimate Charger fans. Granted, they're a little older. I would admit, the younger generation. Yeah, there's probably not a lot of people that have any reason to get on the Chargers bandwagon, but I got a couple friends that started kind of watching sports when Dan Fouts was still there with his crazy beard, and Kellen Winslow and those guys. But once again, I think a lot of Chargers fans were Phillip Rivers fans when he came out of college. So they've had a lot of players, though. I like LaDainian Tomlinson, man. That guy was no fucking joke. Like, shit. How they didn't do more tells you a lot about that as an organization, I think. Because I don't see how you don't just dominate at least 3 or 4 years with that guy. But I mean, it is what it is. When you don't have any help, you don't have any help. Yeah. That's my buddy was trying to tell me some shit about how he thinks that somebody's going to end up getting Tua through a trade or something. A team like the Chargers will do something crazy, and I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't even know. I haven't been paying too much attention to the draft yet, as far as who has what pick, other than I think we all know who has the first. But even then, I remember, you know, you never know for sure until it happens, because the draft, just the dumbest and craziest shit has happened in all the years I've watched draft, and I watched them all since about, oh, 97-ish, 98. If I've had an opportunity to be able to watch it either on TV or get information off the internet or something, I'm keeping up with it. I remember watching the morning of Eli and Phillip Rivers draft, and everybody was so sure it was going to go one way, and everybody else was so sure it was going to go another, and then the next thing you know, it was announced that, Eli pretty much refused to fucking play for the Chargers. Like, straight up told him, like, no. Tell him to get it in gear. What the fuck? I'm still mad. When I started my franchise on here, I picked the Raiders just because I thought, oh, it'd be kind of cool to have a brand new stadium. And then I realized that it wasn't the Las Vegas Raiders, and even the next year, they stay where they are. You have to move them to Vegas if you want to. And I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm like, that's bullshit. They should have had them move to Vegas in the next year in franchise mode automatically. Yeah, I know, but I ain't got no time for that shit. I definitely didn't have no money for that shit. I picked the wrong guy to be the money guy. Yeah, that shit confuses me too, because there are times where I feel like I saw a dude had a bump up in his overall, and then another time I'll play and something's different because I changed something around and it made something. It just, if you lose that one, that's all it takes. That one little stat could change everything on a guy. It's touchy sometimes. Hell, I feel like there's been times where things have been changed and I didn't change them. Like, that's weird. I don't remember that guy being there. More so with my backups. Like, it's like I don't recall ever putting him in at that position, and I didn't auto do it, so I don't know how he got there. But he's there. Well, it's gonna be windy again, and I pretty much have to shoot a 64 right now by the looks of it, I think, since we were tied, and he shot a 65. That means I would have to shoot a 64 here to be in first place with about 24 hours left to play on this event, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just have to do a lot of digging maybe and just even change a couple things around and see what happens. And like I said, that shit's all so confusing to me. I thought the chemistries last year was crazy. Then they added all this other shit. And I was like, oh my god, more things to have to pay attention to. Yeah, I wondered if I maybe hit that a little solid. proper, I'm almost certain today. If I would have had a way to be able to send you a picture, I would have. Maybe if I add you on Facebook, I can get it sent to you. But I come across my Troy Aikman rookie card, and I looked on the back, and I remembered that it's weird because I forgot that he went to Oklahoma at first, and then finished off at UCLA. Yeah, I should be able to send you a picture on, oh Christ. If I add you on the PS4 here, I can get a picture on there for you. Alright, there's one birdie. It's gonna take a hell of a lot more than that, though. Man, this is nuts. Hoo-wee. Get in there, ball. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, this sucks. Bring it back over wind. Ah, you son of a bitch. Couldn't bring it back over. Nice. I'd love to have Khalil Mack. I had him on last year's, and he was a fucking beast, so... Oh, you could have hit the flag stick. Why? Can't believe that went that far. Jesus Christ. Now you're just like the rest of us. You're confused by Madden and all their glory. The game makes me feel ridiculous sometimes, and then yeah. Oh my god, that went way further than I wanted it to. Nice. Hell, that'd be worth it just for the training points. In the fucking sand, because why not, right? Wow. If only I would have been over a little further. Yeah, say mine was like 86 overall or whatever for 14,000 right now. I haven't bought any of those in a long time. Yep, they disappear. Alright, well, now you gotta sit. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Sit. God damn it. Shit. Oh, it never broke back to the right. Yeah, I guess the only good news is that I'm not shooting over par yet. Nice. I say mine right now pretty much is the Michael Thomas, Shazier, and the Sioux. It's what, 98, 97, 96, but I'll have the Barry to 99 eventually here once the fucking candy deals, jelly beans, turn into training points for me. One of these days. Nice. I was gonna say, yeah, his Ultimate Legend's only 96. I just had him in my last draft thing. Good God, these things are just ridiculous. Kudos to that guy for shooting a 65 at this place right now, because damn. I'm gonna launch the shit out of this one. Hey, that was damn near perfect. Take it, wind. Do your thing here. See how far this bad boy goes when it catches this hill. 320, that'll work. You imagine being able to hit a golf ball 320 yards? That's 3 football fields and an extra touchdown on each side. Uh-oh, that went farther than I wanted. Yeah, shit. Let's go. Take it. I've done mini golf a lot. I've played golf on real golf courses too. That'll work. Sit ball. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. God damn it. My D-line ain't the greatest either, though. That Eddie Goldman really is a 90, and otherwise I got 84 overall Aaron Donald or an 86 overall Aaron Donald or something like that there right now, so... Sue plays it most of the time since he's an 87 overall on the D-Rush thing or whatever. that is not a shot you want to hit fast. Hold on, ball. Damn. White Freeney was fucking badass in real life. Jesus Christ. So my biggest problem, I feel like, is definitely at D tackle. I feel like I'll be alright on right and left ends no matter what, but that D tackle position is just weak. Yeah, I had him on last year's game. He was fucking awesome. Come on, wind. Nothing, really? That fucking wind was hot garbage right there. Thought it'd carry that ball. See, I do too most of the time, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. Between Eddie Goldman and Sue, they can hold it down. Oh, fucking putts. Hell yeah. Well, I can tell you right now, I feel like I'm pretty much playing for second place at this one. I just said fuck it and gripped it and ripped it. At least an eagle putt. Yeah, these things happen from time to time. Oh, I didn't hit that nearly fucking hard enough. Jesus. Oh, they just keep bombing on me at the very end. Fucking hey, this wind is gonna be the death of me. I don't know. I guess that depends as far as if you have the funds for it, whoever will be the best, but otherwise, if you don't, whatever you can afford. Yeah, Ed Too Tall wouldn't be a bad choice. Ed Too Tall Jones, get in the hole. Oh, damn. You know, I about sunk that thing from like 183 yards away for a 2 on a 4. That'd have been nice. Yet, this putt's gonna be damn near impossible. Get in there, please. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. That's a letdown considering I almost sink it from 183 yards away, but yet from 9 feet away it's damn near impossible. Isn't that fucking stupid? Dude, I hate when that shit happens. People are like, oh, it's rare and you need it. It's rare. It's like, it's not fucking rare. It's a 68 overall fucking card, dude. It's like, let's be real here. Yeah, that was, I think, what did I pay? I ended up paying like, well, it was like 32,000 or whatever for a Lamar power up for a long time, and I refused to pay that much for it. I was like, no, I'll wait. I think she's talking about like the power up card itself, like the card to power up to even be able to get a pass eventually. Yeah, like the initial power up card that you start to upgrade with, that one is the stupid one because it's super rare and expensive because, you know, people suck. No, you're kidding me, ball. Well, then you suck. At least you're not selling it for 140,000 compared to 140,000. That doesn't suck. Uh-oh. I think my internet's getting ready to bomb. I don't know if anybody's still out there, but I really do. It's acting all kinds of weird. My thingamajigger's going weird on me. My little thing at the bottom that tells me my signal strength is way down. I'm gonna try to finish this fast before it kicks me off. You know, this happened to me the other night. Things just kind of all started shutting down little by little. And it's up a little better now. It went up 2 bars, but there for a second it was down to the very little bar on my signal. Ooh, I thought that was gonna hit the tree. Right? Oh, come on, be good, ball. Go towards the flag one instead away from it. Stop! Stop, ball! Well, at least I got another birdie right at the end. Yeah, some of those dudes, I noticed that. Some of them, it's kind of crazy. Like, certain dudes you feel like doesn't take much, but man, if their power up starts at a certain, like a mid to high 70s, their training point gets a little ridiculous. It's like, holy shit, I need how many training points for this? Like, is that a misprint? Somebody hit the wrong button when they were programming it, and they're just like, well, it's there, not gonna mess with it now. That's how I felt about Dion. That's why I just was like, there's no way, because like some of the training I was looking at, I was like, dude. And so there's no way it gets up that hill, but at least I'm on the green. Nope. Well, we're not gonna win it. Just gonna hope for second place. Well, kudos to that guy, because he killed it. Yep. They almost leveled up in this game. So I put one over here so I'd remember it. I played it a long ass time ago. I don't remember if I for sure put it in my favorites or not. That Kiss course is fire. That dude's got Gene Simmons, man. I can't remember. I'll have to just look at it tomorrow. I don't feel like searching for all that shit right now, that's for sure. So if I close this game out and just go to my main screen, does that like kill this stream or what happens? I've never done that before. Okay. Yeah, I figured you probably had to have a specific stream on the PlayStation since I'm streaming through it and not a fucking whatever it's called, OBS or whatever those people call it. I can't even remember. El Gato. That's what my buddy has. I remember he paid very little money for it, and he was extremely pleased about it. And at first, I didn't understand like why he was so happy. And then he told me what some of them cost. I was like, God damn! I can see why you're so excited now. I'll probably hang out for a few more minutes here. Then I might make a sandwich and fucking catch some sleep and hope a hawk doesn't wake me up at 6 in the morning. Fucking crazy ass birds. So is everybody at least still healthy that's on here? I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure they put a whole... When he was getting really serious into it, like, we sat down one day and he wanted to kind of get some input from me about what he thought about the stream and if he thought he should start taking it a little more seriously, and we threw around some ideas for like giveaways and stuff like that and future streams, and he wanted me to do it too. That was the whole reason I started originally, was we were gonna eventually use each other to help each other out, and if one of us got, you know, more subscribers than the other, more power to him, because he can always send them over to the other guy, because we were gonna play a lot of Grand Theft Auto, some Madden. But then some shit in life just happened and things changed, and that's the way it goes. I know he's been trying to get back into it, but I don't know. They moved a couple times since then. And try to hit the golf ball thing, that golf ball collector out here. Ooh, I thought I was gonna smoke him on the first try. Oh, look at that. Boink. Got it. Put a big old dent on the front end of that bitch. That fucking flew off that thing, too. I guarantee you that put a dent on that thing. Four. Right in the ball collector. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd say that hit off the piece of metal. I've thought about switching over to Twitch. I've had a few different people tell me that used to be on YouTube that I know from around my area that have all moved over to Twitch, and I don't know. Once again, I don't know if I do it seriously enough to make it worthwhile to do that, but I also don't feel kind of like I know enough about it to just jump into it. But the problem with that is the only way to do it is just jump into it and start doing it. So yeah, it's a catch fucking 22. Got him. Dude, I'm putting some massive dents in this fucking guy's thing. He's gonna come out and back. What the hell? Rediger was here, wasn't he? Son of a bitch. Missed it that time. The wind didn't help me out any. And see, that's what other people have told me for in the past when I would say something about it, like, well, if you go over there, I won't. And I'm just so accustomed to YouTube, and I have a YouTube channel, and I've been on here for my YouTube channel. I don't know if you can go look, but I'm pretty sure I started this thing like 9-10 years ago, because it originally started out as a comedy page. Me and my buddy did it, and we did this thing called the Henry Allen Project, and we just improv skits, and we'd write a few skits and just did random shit, and I don't know, it was kind of a mixture of Jackass meets Dude Perfect meets Saturday Night Live, because I tried to mix my sports shit into it, and yeah. But it just didn't work out, and so I took over the old page and just turned it into my personal page, and we took all those videos and got rid of them. So if you dig deep enough, you can find some videos on here that have nothing to do with gaming. Consider it like my Easter egg videos, but you gotta dig kind of deep to find them, I think. Some of them you can find easy, but there's a few I bet they're not easy to find on here. You'd have to go way, way back. Use a filter or something and go back to the oldest videos. Mitchell Trubisky. I don't know about that. I was gonna say, maybe not for long. Backup NFL quarterback, maybe. Dude's got enough talent to get drafted and be in the NFL, but I don't know. I think he's gonna be one of those dudes that, like, in his 6th year, will find the right team or the right coach. Might do a little something, but I don't know. What I should try to do is find some of those old videos we have and put some of them on YouTube. Some of them would definitely get banned, because YouTube used to be different when I was on here originally. You could get away with anything on YouTube back in the day. Now, I guarantee you most of our videos would probably get red flagged or something. Yeah, you'll probably end up back wherever he went. What was it, North Carolina or whatever? I could see him going back and being like a quarterback coach maybe, or something like that. Receivers coach. Yeah, before, a long time ago, like 2012ish, I think, is when we did most of our videos. Some of our videos had over 1,000 views. We were actually getting paid. It was great. It was crazy. I thought it was nuts getting paid for videos on a fucking channel on the internet. Oh, it's gonna hit the top. Oh shit, it overflew the whole damn thing. But yeah, there was one month we got the first thing I remember getting was like a $42 check from fucking Google. I was gonna say, who is it? If I still had my Dion up, I'd actually probably go do it, because I probably have enough to cover that. But I gotta get that fucking shit done with Barry and everything else, so. I was gonna say, somebody will snag it up. I had this Mark Andrews tight end redo card I didn't think anybody would buy, and somebody finally did. I got a little more out of it than I thought I would too. Well, I suppose I should probably call her a night. It's fixing to be 2:30 here pretty quick. And I actually have to get up and do homework tomorrow with the kids again. They have their Zoom meetings and handwriting and fuck. We have to read some Johnny Appleseed story. Thoroughly looking forward to that one. But gotta do it. Otherwise, he won't be in the fucking 4th grade next year. But yeah, tomorrow, like I said, since I got golf done, I won't have any golf to stream. So I think I'll probably just try to start maybe once everybody's in fucking bed and shit around 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I'm just gonna stream at least 10 o'clock my time, Central. So I'll probably just try to stream nothing but football. Try to get like maybe 3 or 4 solo battles done. And might play some of that draft team I got with Joe Montana and those guys. See how that team looks. So yeah, everybody take it easy. Stay safe. Wash your damn hands. Don't get the Rona. So I gotta wait until tomorrow and get some test results. But I think my dad's in the hospital right now, and they think it's either the Rona or pneumonia. So they gotta do tests tomorrow. So tomorrow night I'm gonna probably try to stream for 2 or 3 hours tomorrow with football. So I figure if I start between 10 and 11 o'clock Central Time, I'll probably stream till now. So anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, I'm hoping. I used to get a lot of dudes from the UK when I would do like poker and shit. It was weird. If I streamed the casino game, I'd get people from the UK all the time. So that was kind of unique. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully there's no internet issues and everything will work out smoothly. And yeah, hopefully Barry Sanders bottoms out like 160,000 or some shit. We'll see. Yeah, everybody, take her easy. Peace. Later.